Puff we no get shadow. Puff we no get shadow. No, at all. I don't do that kind of thing. I must stay within my respect limits. But now welcome inside program. We have to say we dey here with you. This is the cocoa of the matter. As until so me don't talk. Plenty talk there up front where we watch here with you. We dey here something. So they say me police arrest Oga of police. Put her for prison for 3 months. Now court send them that kind of message. They go feed deliver. Now hear that one. Police arrest Oga of police. Make police arrest Oga of police. Go put her for prison for 3 months. Now I think say that thing go fit work inside this Nigeria where we dey. Talk there, different koro for inside country. Now we dey. So all this kind of top now we won't touch. They look one by each inside today. For those who go follow for YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, all those places follow now. In fact, if you don't miss show where don't pass before, go back, go look at me. Hey, talk a food there. I'm not gonna lie you. Talk a food there. Some people today like this where we dey come show, we still see their arguments. Agree, I no agree, I no agree. They never let the show pass at all. When they follow those talk, go can't know which one go bring confront. Because as now they think the thing when now they think, then they inform us, give us topic where they bring confront. Now hear them.
Femi, you not see the one where I see.
Which one?
Say man now we just get speaking where them born. They don't give and leave too. They don't they get working leave. Hey.
Now they
happy like say I be man, but are they happy for the men, because you know our men they do well, they try well. You understand, especially the ones where they follow their wife. Inside that labor ward, they hold her hand, where she they break the hand, break all the bones for inside. Last, God don't do it for now two go fist get leave. Well, now go feed the use to the bond with your pikin and all of that. All this one to the psycho political work. Let's read it.
We they look the case study like this. So Soji Adebayo now go look when he bring in fight say case study go use and know whether the team be.
They call them. They go just brush. They will not corner you.
Now one bros one know when name na Soji. Sorry, I no know whether the Adebayo follow, but I just do example. Just give example.
Whether Soji, whether Emeka, or whether Hassan, all of them follow for inside.
Now bright don't even don't reach now.
Jesus.
Bright. You know your matter is looking bright nowadays. We are on it. We are on it accordingly. We are on it accordingly.
I remember what kind of inside all the better story where we carry come put for now for inside cook of the matter for today, starting with political waka. We they come back. All right, the first one where we see court don't sentence IGP, will be Inspector General of Police, Usman Alkali Baba, say making go take a breeze for 3 months for inside prison because in disobey valued court order. Now Tuesday, November 29, 9 Bolaji Olajuwon will be the judge raised on top the matter. Now can issue this ruling because of one case where they carry go, former police officer Oga Patrick Okoli will carry the case go say he gets as they do and come out and for inside police force by force. Nine the court can't do this ruling no. See on top this one because he be like say IGP never agree obey this order. Oh yeah, now we hope say no go be like EFCC. Oh no, we could just see as the story they go.
Another matter now wake up like say they took everybody eye now. The Nigerian National Order of Merit. Now remember that award. They said this year 2022, no winner so far. In fact, no, they don't even they do the all the people where they don't give letter before say we hereby put you for front, say you feed win the award. 32 of them now. We are come by disqualifying you. They don't come out their name for the list. This matter come out from Professor Shakiru Yakubu Aku. We carry this matter for outside for Abuja. He talk said the 32 of them, they don't even qualify again. Say we don't look 4 candidates where they inside field of science, 9 from medicine, 5 for inside engineering and technology, 14 for inside humanities. Now we don't look the team. We don't even see inside the 32 of them who qualify again. Most start from part 1 of the movie. We'll start from beginning. Okay now. Some people work, they deserve the awards. We'll see whether they go see new name.
All right, now I don't hear of this story, I believe, some days ago, but we carry on come again so that we will draw on our ear, put for inside the matter. I'm going to know say the thing serious well. Godwin Emefiele will be governor of Central Bank. Come they talk, say NNPC now, say now 0 money, now they put inside the foreign reserve. You get what they put one account like that where they use for money where they don't make for oil. They say they save for inside there. Where this one now, Godwin Emefiele don't talk and say from 1.3 33 trillion naira wey they do for inside 2014 under the previous administration, say na 0 naira today, aka $3 billion down to $0 today. Now for inside the 57th annual bankers lecture where they do for Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria for Lagos. Now they talk this one, and the reason why it gives some of all these things including the continued thief of oil where they do for inside the matter. Say this one it affects our ability to carry oil go outside, may they give us the refined one come back. They say also it can't they make foreign exchange reserves they fall. Well, we got to slide the matter where we reach inside the cocoa bongo, because any which way they want to do them, at least if they see 1 billion, it could make sense. But to talk say from 3 billion down to 0, no, that will not follow at all.
Governor delegate don't start work, but so also now some boys won't come start work. What do they see now? Now say some boys where they say them now PDP boys. Now no say the new governor now from PDP. They don't enter inside the 4 garage for inside Oshu State, Oshogbo precisely. They look Okebale garage, old garage, Ilesa garage, and Aregbe garage. They say these places, say all the people will be Oga, but for those garage, they don't do their own time pass, make their shifts. They don't follow APC work. So may they carry new people will be PDP loyalists put for on top Oga for inside all this garage. Now so Kasala Bosto, quarrel constant, machete, Gono, they carry and come out. 2 policemen in fact carry injury when they started pursue each other. People will get picking for school because they say, I beg men are close gate school. People will get shop, they'll close their shop. Now they see how the team be. He scatter well for Oshogbo today. But now governor, his spokesman will be Rashidi. He don't come and talk say, well, Olawale Rashidi talk say governor don't tell me say make I tell all of them I maintain peace and order. No, they look the matter as they come for front. Now so Oshogbo start so hey, who know who go collect work now?
For our next story, Ban matter don't enter inside Kano State, but it be like say this one get better face, because even though the governor of the state, Oga Abdullahi Ganduje, don't ban keke people, what they call Adaidaita Sahu, from the operate for inside major road for inside Kano metropolis, they say follow this banning effectively goes they effective from tomorrow with better 100 ultra-modern buses plus 50 taxi them where you give them we're going to use the carry passenger where this keke they carry before. They say the keke people shall not be saying at the full Kano state, but major roads where they follow the road include Amadu Bello Way by Munduba Road, Go Gazawa and Taludu Road to Gwazo. From all these places now they say the idea that to Sahu you know go to follow again. So now they don't bring new buses, they don't bring new taxi pools. We hope say the people that where they operated the keke before they go fit get access to this motor and everything, because even though they don't bring new things come, the concern of say the work where those ones no will get again, they get to upgrade them. As they don't upgrade the method of transportation of the passengers, they need to upgrade the life of the people there where they say no go to work for those areas again. But good one from inside Kano State. Make we hear, well, maybe when we reach open phone lines, our people go to tell us from inside Kano how do they feel this one too.
Okay, well that matter is not true, supposed to come. The National Association of Nigerian Students in NAS, they don't come out to come prostrate give Madam Aisha Buhari will be the wife of the president. Say, Madam, na beg we beg you on top Aminu Mohammed J. Now for Naya students for Federal University of Tuesday for Jigawa State, now respect he no get. The boy no get sense. That's why go right the thing way go right on top Twitter, on top your matter. I beg no verse. Now go remember say one boy where they call Aminu Mohammed. They say police wey no wear cloth just come carry am from where he dey. Say why go abuse Madam Aisha Buhari for on top Twitter. Tori wey come follow this one. Say the president of NAS Usman Baramubu. He write this one say men are no verse mama. You know say now you born us. Now some of us still they try hear word. Abeg put mouth may SSS release this boy give us. We know so different citizens get angry for mind where they want express. For you know say some of them they no sabi write, they no sabi talk. I beg free am, may they go as go meet him mama, may they follow and talk well. I beg leave am now in the day on top the matter.
Once again, we're going to say congratulations to Nigerian men and fathers, especially we go born Pekin or where they plan to born Pekin, because our government don't approve 14 working day paternity leave. That one go mean say like 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks for male civil servants. They say they start this one effective 25th November 2022. Well, now that day they put the circular. The circular, they write out computation of leave based on working days and approval of paternity leave in the public service. We know so they don't the reason this matter come for male officers for some time now. We're head of civil service of the Federation for Lashade Yemieso. Now come out talk say yes, it gets some kind of rules where they put public service rules 2021 edition where talk say they will get to do this computation they give the men. They say they also approve paternity leave for 7 male officers where they are picking deliver baby. Yes, their wife deliver picking. Hey, and then the period shall be 14 working days. It no go be more than once in 2 years. So you get some kind, papa there we go the reason, you know, you get as they score. Continued. You understand? If you do a maximum of 2 years, now if you get this leave, and they say they go put as they write the request for the leave, they go put expected date of delivery of the officer wife as evidence of the approval of the adoption of the pikin by relevant government bodies them. So congratulobia once again to Nigerian papa them, at least na good one. If not for anything, make they help auntie, you know, madam for house. You understand? And I help.
Okay, we're gonna do the matter. Argue when you want your husband there with you, when you they give picking food for us, they follow they drag the other one.
Before uncle.
Or may just day the orc may day. May day. Some people say may day where it is. Some people say may come where it come. We want to know what they think on top of that matter. But I can't lie here. This matter make me laugh small.
Why?
Some people say if you allow man day house. Okay. Say if you allow man day house. Oh yeah, now what's it go call up if you allow man day house?
Good question. You will ask the question. You will start and you go finish.
I don't get answer now.
No. If you allow man day house, what's it go happen?
Well, you know, say now only one side woman feel use.
It's okay. Not talk am again.
I don't talk am pass like I'm that thing. It depends. It depends.
Thank you. Don't do.
You know, say she just dey heal.
Tell me don't do.
She just dey heal. Her full body no go dey grant, but the one where they are available, it go feel help am. May everywhere soft. I no explain. Wetin are they think? Wetin are they talk? Now you go take care of the woman where they take care of the pikin.
It's okay. All right. Make we move. Come out from inside that one.
Why you want move?
No.
Now we don't ready. No, men are sure two of us. May they argue this thing. Now we don't ready to they help women. We want they available. One no. At least we know they wash pampers again. We go. They provide money for pampers. No, we they around now. As it seems they go, we go there.
You see, I refuse to continue this conversation with you, Femi. We go solo enter inside the. See, what you not think about this one of this students when Nance now come they beg for. Say I beg make our presidential wife Madam Aisha Buhari come out from inside the police, make they release her. Because when this story come out, according to what we see, for instance, some news places like that, they say our presidential wife Madam Aisha Buhari talk say she not get anything to do with the arrest of that student. Only for this Oga Barambu where they talk this thing now, come out, can't talk, say, as they grab the student, say they carry her straight, go presidential villa, where according to what he talk, say they allegedly, they beat him, where they maltreat him, join inside the matter, they can't humiliate him. Even as they talk this one, even police self, FCT police, they talk, say they not follow for inside the arrest of this student. So who arrests this student, I beg? Because this matter now since November 18, 2022, now, be like say the student come out for inside the matter. After he talk, wait till he talk again. Say the reason why our president. I'm not sure. I no talk. Don't leave him. I no go repeat.
Go for waiting talk. Waiting.
I no go repeat him. I no go repeat him. But as much as he don't talk, waiting he talk. The most important thing now be say yes. So even if they want say okay, maybe waiting they call him for inside we go now. When person talks something, will be lie for instance.
Libel.
Whether na libel, be libel, whether na prejudice, anything where they want to talk, it gets as they supposed follow court process. But what they happen now? According to this nurse Oga wey they come out they talk, they say they move the person, the Oga wey talk this badness thing, and they never see him since. So they can't they beg, say may they release him.
Who did they beg? Person say no arrest them. Who they call them? Because see for this country as we did like this, more they use idea they follow matter one. If person say you know arrest person, now can they beg the person? You know if you do anything. As now know for all government, not be even just under President Muhammadu Buhari, if they carry person, nobody go agree. Say now me say me they carry him. Nobody they always agree. Say now me say me they carry him. That one now dole. We know that clear. Say nobody go agree. Say now me say me they carry him. If you say you won't come go court case, court now two people they get case. One person if you go case, go bring case, say, by myself, I want defend issue. They go say, well, who they follow accuse? Where you accuse? Where your defender? Where your prosecutor? I mean, who they follow drag matter? Now, if the other person they talk, say, I don't know about them, no problem. Now, each way they suppose they look well. Now, say, when they arrest them, why they know now, what they not supposed to do, we say, okay, no, they go report for police, say, I beg to confirm whether not DSS or not police deal with them. You know, for this country, you don't feel person more than 48 hours, no suppose. But
not suppose.
if no suppose, but if you don't come to a pass, if your lawyer can't write letter, for example, they say suspect say, be like now DSS hold this boy. They can't write letter, give court, say, make court, please give them, get one thing they call an expert something. That's the way they expertage something, that motion where they move. Say, may they confirm, say, the client today, DSS custody, and why he did with DSS custody. DSS will come use their hand, right, say, you know, no be us arrest them, just like the way police talk, say, no be them arrest them. Everybody will come bring voice, come outside, say, that mean, no be me. Because when they supposed first confirm now, who arrest them?
No, but the Oga talk say, in fact, he like say the news will come out when this thing the Kasara boss be say they say na state security service 9 can carry am. But the Oga come out come talk say no, say not be state security service, say na Federal Capital Territory Police Command. Now in trace the Mohammed wey do this badness talk, come meet am where they come pick am up. So the talk where they talk, you not get any evidence to prove. Say
now you don't see what they talk. So if the FCT Police Command where they say the arrest person, come talk say no be we arrest, then case no go hard to judge. So now to just find way. Carry letter, go court, make court judge look and say, okay, we don't look this thing. Police, where you deal with them, they will come answer by law. You know, say, you get answer where if you give by publicity, when I just tell radio, say, no be me. But if judge asks to say, he did there, you can't lie, say, you know they there, and you can't there. Now problem for you later. You know that kind of thing. Now that kind of talk, now I bring EFCC, Oga, last week, where would they talk, say, they say they arrest them. Now, IGP too, in all matter, I know say go come out. IGPO matter self go come dey. Because if judge give you instruction, you know the reason say whether you go get you sense obey for them. You understand that kind of thing. Now where issue come dey for this kind of thing be this?
I pray, shall if not for anything, at least for the sake of say, make law follow the course we're supposed to follow, make them find the boy, make them get the evidence. Because the way the Oga Barambu they talk like saying get evidence. He said that FCT they can't even carry and go presidential. All that talk, I hope say they go fit follow him up with evidence and they go fit get the boy. You understand? At least make the boy day okay. Last, and even if not to release him, make you go face court. Any which way, but make the right thing they done on top of that matter. All right, we now hear about the IGPO in Tuba, the same court matter and how we go take follow them up 9 days. So, Oga court judge, Federal High Court judge, where they sit down for inside Abuja, 9 sentence Inspector General of Police Usman Alkali Baba to 3 months in prison because he disobey valid court order. Femi, this is a matter of disobey, no disobey. Why they look the matter say may not come be like that EFCC only say at the end of the day. For them to say, okay, we rule say this Oga disobey court order. May they carry him enter inside news, say yes, we don't sentence him. They go get the evidence, say in disobey. Remember the EFCC own? They say in myself, Oga of EFCC say in disobey, in agree. But how many days after that we can't hear say they get explanation put on top of the matter?
That's not me in day shop now. That time where that one happen. But now this one, he get as it be. I no lie you because if you look reason this one now, where they try drag the Inspector General of Police for, he get as it be. But question also be say judges suppose they judge big Oga put for case like this because okay, make I tell you why I talk so.
Oh yeah, tell me.
So you know say na title the Inspector General of Police. Now, inside this case where they drug now, they say, may the court sentence the Inspector General of Police. Now, Inspector General of Police, now, person who occupy that post. Meaning say, Usman Akali Baba, where in the there now. Say, every time where something go wrong, now they go prison for the matter. See that EFCC own.
I don't understand that talk.
Okay. See that EFCC own that time, for example. You know, say no being there work that time when that matter first happen when they see me they release moto. No be in there now. Turn case come it when he start in tenor. When he start in tenor, now he can start to explain. They say, I don't know. Now I say the case, but we don't release this one. Don't release that one. We don't know. Say they don't tell you for judge for court. Say they don't release all these things. So inside this one now, when every time we get big oga for IGP, EFCC, maybe road safety oga or something, now so we suppose to do, because case go plenty for different ogas for police.
Okay, so what they try talk now be say, any case where follow for inside, whether na police or EFCC, all those places, say na the oga at the top, now suppose they responsible for them. So that when they not do what they supposed to do, they go hold them. Now wait till they talk with that.
That's the thing why they question. Okay, see the case we bring them. They say the judge looked the matter of one former police officer, Patrick Okoli,
yes.
where claim say compulsory retirement from Nigerian police force 9 they do am. You understand? And say they recently, they said the court say IGP made a detained inside custody for 3 months until you obey order that they made since October 21. When? Look the date.
2011.
2011. Don't see where they bring the case from.
I see where they come from.
So this current IGP, no being be the IGP that time. 2011 now, when now almost 11 years ago now.
11 years ago now.
So if now the post, person where they post, now they come in for prison, the one way don't pass, the work way don't pass, the one way they come, how many times go prison?
They suppose they hold the person where they inside that time, whether I don't come out for office or not, because now he disobeyed the court order.
So, but you go feel, police go feel arrest police.
Yes.
Or you reason now?
They suppose that the way it's supposed to be.
What's in that thing?
Even for inside Obodo Ibo, those of now where they watch American film, you not see say now police they catch police where they do bad things inside the matter, they carry their case, they go report them. So waiting they happen be say, even though police and police they all of them they inside the same office, it still gets people where go they supervise say the people where be police officers, they do the thing where they
that one internal waiting they call now internal review. That one say you break work for inside police work.
But those ones they come be like say they get level past every other police, even the oga of police themselves. So they suppose get that kind of structure for inside Nigeria to make sure say when person will be police officer not do what he supposed to do, the people go touchlight matter say, oh yeah, we gonna arrest them.
But you know another thing where they interest me say this organ now where they come out for work. You know, say to come out one person for work, no be only one person will sign. It go process. Now all those people that they go process.
No. Now the oga or at the top,
we sign a last.
We sign we no agree order this obey this thing. Now they supposed to.
Una agree say this thing supposed to be like this because this one now very simple something. Police suppose arrest police put them for prison. They go feel arrest them or put for prison like that one way they arrange put for EFCC or year 2 that time. Now see them because. As it dey like, okay, see, make I bring down that case we go dey. So somebody now go say, INEC no obey court order, may they arrest chairman. How you reason that one? You know, say court case plenty now for inside this election.
You see, the truth of the matter be say, as long as court matter dey and order don't dey on ground, the person wey not obey the order, they feel suppose arrest them no matter who the person be. If the person oga too much for inside the matter, they go find the oga way big person to arrest them, because the most important thing be say you see law and order for inside this country. Now very, very important thing where we need to follow, and if you not follow them, now be say everything don't scatter. But we no go scatter. You understand? So we need to maintain that law. We need to maintain that order. But in this case of Oga Usman Alkali Baba now, I think say even when he enter inside office, they go don't give us some kind pending case like that. Like this one now we done this is 2011. They suppose don't give us some kind pending case. But whether he go they directly responsible for the fact say they not carry this guy back enter inside office is 2011. Now waiting we not they sure of. But my own be say make the court where they reason the matter. May they not do us the more you look the less you see. May they still follow court matter where so that at the end of the day we go say our court they work. All right, we don't get caller from Kubwa. Better welcome to you, Kubwa Abuja. Better welcome to you. Good evening. Hello.
Oh God, don't drink. Yes, we hear you. Don't drink water finish. We hear your voice.
Okay.
Oh, you talk now. We hear you. Gas Sebastian.
My name is Sebastian from Cuba.
Welcome, sir.
I'm the first time caller.
Welcome.
I am first time caller.
Welcome. They talk, they go, they hear you. Oga Saba. Saba Bianu.
Can you hear me now?
We they hear you, wait. They talk, they come.
My first time caller. I want to choke mouth in this issue of this boy that was arrested by the DSS and alleged police or DSS. You see, in this country, I don't know why some people will infringe on people's rights. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we hear you.
So I don't know why they will infringe on that boy right. If that guy have committed any crime or any offense, I expect the law or the authority or the agency who is really in charge of that matter to charge this boy, let him go and know his fate and face his panel in the court. If court clap for him, good. If court release him on bail, good. Why are they keeping him and telling the whole world in Nigeria that they don't know where he is? It's quite unfair. It's uncalled for. Nigeria today, we are not even enjoying the democracy anymore. I can remember during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, I know how the government was criticized. They called patients, all sorts of them. What happened? And nobody was arrested. Why this innocent boy, school boy, and the final year student, if that guy have committed any offense, go contrary to the law, they should charge him. Not by keeping him in the court or by keeping him in the detention. It doesn't work that way. In other advanced countries, a Macron of France was slapped twice this year. But they allowed the rule of law to take place. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And in the second topic again, this issue of IG go.
Ogasabia Denu.
Ogasabia, you see that there? Oh, it be like say the line don't cut. All right, when I don't hear different frames how we carry put, but the talk never finish. When I still know the one of $3 billion to $0, that one still there. The one of the big where they go on inside the Osho State where they try calm down many things, and the one will happen for inside Kano. I need to say really, I wish the Kano people go fit call us on top this thing where Ogagan do 100 better buses and 50 taxi. As they ban one, they bring option. I believe say now so government suppose they do.
The thing day, but you don't see the number of keke where they Kano so. Keke more important to pass motor for Kano.
Well, you see this kind of thing now, and maybe other state governments or anywhere where they do this kind of banning thing, maybe they feel they take small. So even if keke plenty pass, you understand? You see the way they first do, and they're not banning for the full Kano state. They ban for some kind of road like that. So they go bring the motor and the bus, we go feed the service. That's road, those roads where they ban plus some kind of other places. So that as they those other places, the motor there, they enter inside, they come, they ban from there too. So now gradual
more
process.
Issue gone day. Make I tell you one thing with the
the issue.
Okay, see. So for Kano, if you enter, no sir, and Sabi Kano where.
Ogadauda.
Na me be that. For Kano, if you enter keke, where you be man, you sit down for back, and the woman will sit down there. If they're not family with you, no go fit. So for keke, if women won't enter keke, they go look. The man, the driver, if now woman you don't they carry come, now woman you go face they carry the go. If now man they carry the come, now man go they carry the go. Unless you see say the man now in wife or in Peking or in family or in mother, now you follow day. That one is different.
Okay.
So see motor matana we can get for inside this one. Where motor day, how taxi 50 taxi 50 taxi 100 buses. That means inside this bus like this now, women must sit down for one side, men must sit down for one side.
No, but even reason on the normal, there are many keke they carry. Maybe 3.
3.
You understand?
But it tight.
4 if they try themselves, the way they're not supposed to do.
Tight.
If they carry 4. But look at the buses now. Not be small bus now. The bus be like long, all these long ones.
You know how many will be for Kano?
Wait first now. So any which way where you reason that bus at least go fit carry maybe 20 something people.
Oi!
No, wait now. No, wait now. You know they look the bus. They follow me, they look the bus. Come on,
they see the bus.
No, they look the bus. If you look the bus, if it carry minimum 20 something people for inside that bus, you understand? Maybe 12 for year, 12 for year. So any which way, it don't come out the work of 4 keke. You understand? You don't come out the transportation of passenger of like 4 keke. My own way I feel see the problem be now the work where those keke people they do, waiting they come they do now where they not feed the worker inside that place, that area. You understand? See, hope say as they upgrade the passenger matter, they go upgrade the keke driver matter as well. Now my own way I see be that too. Any other thing they don't try. They don't try.
Full ground everywhere.
Well done for this one.
You do well. You do well. May we live like that. Now one problem go bring another one. Now so Nigeria matter sometimes they be. When they come back inside program where they may bring our guests, may come follow us talk. What did they happen for inside election? How did they carry treat a matter where they follow reason? People with disabilities. How the thing they go now? Be like say all the giddy. It affect them, it touch them. Protest day, day. We'll confirm it all this talk when they come back.
pictures talk say some.
You don't do. I don't tire for all the things where you dey yarn.
Some people blood don dey rise.
You dey yarn opata. Shey you think say na only you fit buga? I go show you.
This matter don pass, be careful.
You dey show yourself all these years, I just dey look you. This time, you go know the kind of person we are.
I've been the watch as you dey try scatter my future.
The future wey I dey try
organize for myself.
Small. Na him you dey try kill abi?
Na to kill, scatter, and destroy my purpose always dey your agenda, abi? Oh, but you know fit not this time.
I don't set my own agenda.
I know how where your agenda go fit pass my agenda.
Because my agenda strong pass your agenda.
For this election, the agenda now.
It's our future.
No violence.
Just vote.
Set the agenda for this election. No violence, just vote.
It is not access gate, you can see. You communicate today.
I'm ordinary guy. Thank you. God bless you. On that.
So that the appropriate no, look at we are
they don't want to leave this entrance. Is it that they stay here or the other side of the entrance? Which one will make the house?
I'm not from CBN. What I'm somewhere in the Nigerian I only know about when it comes to security, you ask many questions about security. When it comes to CBN, government is but in my own case, security-wise, if you want to earn your voice in Nigeria, anywhere, you have right. It is your civil right. To come out anywhere and also by doing that, you know there are steps you take that will not become infringing on other rights.
You are mounting again already.
Okay, sorry. I was let me go.
Better welcome. If you just join us today inside your Bunge program for inside your Bunge station, Kuku of the Matter for Wazobia Max Television. And time don't reach me to enter inside our Kuku of the day. Now, it gets one thing where they call inclusion. That is so they make sure say everybody where they anywhere where they for inside this Nigeria, for example, now they go to make sure say everybody, no matter who you be, no matter how you be, no matter what they do you, what not they do you, everything will happen for inside the country. You go get safe for inside, you go get stake for inside. Your people go show for inside the matter. Your voice they go hear hear am for inside the matter. Even if your voice not there, any which way representation, that is to make sure say you get chance inside. For all the talk where they happen for inside the country, now waiting they call inclusion be that. Now we get some kind of people where they as you see from inside the video where we play, when we go to small break, say they protest. And the reason for the protest means say he gets many things for inside this Nigeria where they don't reason their side with at all. And especially now where 2023 elections on they come, you know, saying at that time, now everybody get to make their voice heard, to make their choice known, to make sure say anything where they come after that election, say they go feature them for inside. Yes, people with disabilities, now with the reason their matter today for inside Cook of the Day. And we get with us, their Oga at the top, Comrade Godwin Emefiele with PhD, will be President, National Union of People Living with Disabilities. We go say better welcome to you, Oga. Welcome, sir. Good evening.
All right, good evening. Like you don't announce my name. My name is Dr. Godwin Emefiele.
Okay.
Carry welcome inside program. We will start it from this video where we just watch finish for inside Abuja. I know say many people will watch go say different. Why did they stress people will get disabilities? Waiting they need again. Say people with disabilities, get as Nigeria don't they do them come from time to time. Now election don't they come again. Couple like say they no reason the matter. Waiting carry una go outside, go do that protest. We'll start from there.
Okay, well the issue where this particular video waiting carry us go CBN. I say CBN know they carry us along. When I mean us, now people will live with some part of their body we no good. Where then they call PWDs, people where they live with disability, because they need to carry us along at all. Like for example, the law don't talk say me then give a minimum of 5% when they come for employment to persons living with disability, but yet they need to observe them. In fact, CBN need to observe them at all, and we don't the right to them all this while, you know, maybe once, maybe two. In fact, since 2019, now we don't the right concerning this matter. But they need a reason. Now the empowerment money, where they say 2% of empowerment money, like the one of this COVID-19, where CBN released 400 billion to Nigerians, make them access, use, do business and other things, you know, household and SME, people where their body get as it be, they no get their own 2% they're supposed to allocate for them, you know, come to them. And other things, what way CBN they do for other people where their body complete, they need a agree do for us. So we don't know why. And we don't write plenty times to CBN. We don't even go. In fact, there's a matter of fact. This protest will go yesterday. Now the third time we will go there. We don't go there the first time. Then promise us, come us down. Say, no worry. Then go see them. The second time we will go there. Then in fact, one of their directors come out. Director, they say now director communication. He come and address us. Finish. In fact, assure us say. The one of the COVID-19, he go fit do that one sharp, because that one they within him power to make sure say then give us waiting suppose give us. But unfortunately, we don't write all the thing when they tell us we could do, we don't do, and yet they know they respond. In fact, if I even call them, you know, they won't take my my cause, you know. Now make us come say no. Mo could go back, go and CBN, say wetin happen. Now say they no like us, or now so we don't do anything where they make waiting they suppose give us, then they give us, and now make we carry our self go meet them. Say mo could know wetin be the reason we make them they answer us.
Okay. Now, on top of this matter, you don't mention like one or two things. You say 2% for something like money matter, empowerment. You mention another 5% for employment. It wouldn't be the law where you get any one particular law where they reason matter of people with disability. One general law where they use for the full Nigeria, be they different from state to state, because when they waka do protest for inside Abuja, we don't know whether we see this same protest for inside different states for inside the country. Be not just Abuja and not just CBN. You get any law where unafi carry go meet lawmakers them say no, this law where they on ground will not follow, so that at least at the level of National Assembly they go the reason on a matter too.
Yes, we get the 2018 Disability Rights Act, discrimination against persons with disability, where our president signed into law January 2019. So we get law, we don't talk, say some percentage, like I just mentioned, go they give to us agencies, parastatals, and ministries. And we don't equally carry our cry, go National Assembly. Then don't tell us, say they don't send circular to all government organizations. And this thing what they talk about, maybe only CBN, in fact, almost all the agencies, they need to comply to that percentage. Sometimes you go there, they go tell you, say, we'll get persons with disability where they work with us. It can't be like saying pity, then they pity us, or maybe then they do us favor. Maybe they would like try tell us, maybe a matter of say how many people they on a get person where they like us or where they disabled, where they work with them. But on a they meet, on a don't meet to the percentage, the minimum percentage of 5%. You know, so maybe you say not just CBN. And then the second question where you asked me. Yes, the federal law they there, and other states too. Although not maybe all the states don't get that law, but so many states don't they get that disability right law too. Like Kogi, like Abia State, like I think River State too, Lagos too don't get them, and some other states where maybe I know about, we don't get the same disability right law.
Okay, so the reason why I asked now, because if law day where they back you people and to they make sure say that they chukuna inside different matter to make sure say everything they okay for una don't fit carry the people when not they answer this law, carry them go courts, make una case settle, because I see say una they protest. You understand? And you don't talk, say they don't promise. Now, as a matter of fact, you say you don't protest, reach some people like that 4 times. So as you protest, they go on. Since law day, I don't know whether una don't get 1 or 2 opportunities. Not be only just Abuja, any other state where this law day, where they go fit say, okay, we don't they talk to una since you know they answer us. Oh yeah, we go carry una go courts, make courts go settle this matter. Anything like that don't happen since law day.
For now, nothing like that will don't happen. But I know say very soon we will begin carry them, especially the ones we no one agree at all. We begin carry them, they go court.
Okay. As they talk court matter now, I can't even the reason say he get one. No say INEC of all the other parastatal we don't did, he don't improve. They will say this one we want to do for this next election. We will change this one, so that people with disabilities, they go feel participate, they go feel vote, they go feel do this, they go feel do that. But part of the thing what we call the year now, say recently in a talk say, I won't even work for INEC as ad hoc staff for inside this 2023 election, so that now go feel attend to people with disabilities una self in the way at least now go feel know how the person they feel, now go know where they pass, waiting go do, and nobody say person go call help you move on, they move on like this, tell them one thing we no suppose here and all those kind of things. Why would I want to do that one? And I think say they go agree.
You don't already answer the question where you asked me. The reason why we won't do them, just like you don't already talk now, say. So because now they understand ourselves very well. As I did like this now, I understand what a blind person they go through past any other person where they see. So if I won't do anything with a blind person, I just they give instance. I go be more patient with them past any other person where they normal or where they see. So we go understand ourselves better. Now make we want, make we follow participate to be the ad hoc staff for this election. So now because of that, now make, and yes, we don't write to INEC we pray make them listen because this our country the way it be. Sometimes we go push as we go feel push but we know so we don't write to them maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 times and make we see if truly as they don't start the registration or they don't begin to bring in people to be this ad hoc, we could see what they go do for us. So we still they look them to know if they go agree or not. So
how now can they do this PVC matter? Because even people wey talk say they already, they follow everywhere. They see you to see the PVC collect. I arrange special place to say, okay, people will get disability. When I move come this side, this tomot. Now on PVC, when I want collect them. They arrange something like that for now on top say PVC collection. I mean, they. No, nothing like that. It's supposed they. Well, it's supposed they. It's supposed they because you go consider so many things. As I did like this now, I use myself for example. What I need to see. You know, go expect me make a Congo they drag with like the other time when I go my local government won't go collect. It can't be like say then they drag them. In fact, me I get to go back. I tell person carry me say no more could go back because me I no get strength. Somebody feel they drag now, can't carry hand, hit for this eye we already done day bad. So I no go feel stand up. Me I even get to wait till after like 3 weeks before I can go meet somebody there, can explain, and the person not even can help me collect them. So no provision at all for a special provision for us, we be persons with disability, we can collect our PVC.
So if at the point of even registration, because INEC can't give us some kind information like that, say 19 million Nigerians, will be people where they live with disability, say they don't register for inside the voting. Now, I will even want to ask, first, let us even say this figure where they give us, we not get any reason to doubt them. Say 19 million people where they live with disability don't register to the vote. You don't already talk about the process we want to take to go through them. I don't want to even try to understand. Say, if you know they feel, say that they carry you along with some of all these things where they happen for inside the country, whether you go even reason and say, this 19 million people now go fit votes or go one vote. Make us start from whether they go one vote first before they go even fit vote. Okay. Based on the current processes where they're on ground.
Well, the 19 million, okay, Moku assume say not true. They no go fit all come vote. They possible. Because you know how it be for our election time. Sometimes they need to give them that special preference. Except maybe this election we they want to do now, they go announce say okay, persons with disability waiting for each ward will get one particular maybe center for honor. Make honor if you know say you did challenge maybe Ward 7 of Abuja and I will come to so and so place. Now there they go they do on our own. Every ward then get like 1 or 2 center where then go they do our own we go they vote. That one I feel also okay. Out of that 19 million, maybe 80% or 70% of them will come out. But if not say we will do them as they do them before, and no thing say then we even get up to 10 or 15% of our person we live with disability we will come vote. Because then you need a day easy. Me, I always vote and I know the kind of struggle where I go get to struggle before. In fact, if I no go with 3 or 4 persons, we go drag line for me, fight, and know they vote. Because they know they consider us like that at all.
Okay, so why would they reason the matter of to the include now for other things like employment and the empowerment and things like that? 2023, a lot of people they reason and say now very, very important time. Because the people will go enter inside office for inside 2023, now their hand go there to make sure say everything we get to do with, for example, groups like people now, PWDs now, say it go dey better. So for una to even get person we go better, una go need to fit vote put for inside the matter saying that this person I want. And based on the current structure now, you say you never see whether anything go dey like that, we go change. So if you want talk to the INEC now and all the people where they in charge or they responsible for 2023 elections, wetin you go tell them what they go do to make sure say it dey easier for you people to fit to enter your voice, enter your choice for inside 2023?
Like I talked before, if wetin go make am dey very possible, one, in every ward, for all the ward where they get, make them map up, when they map out 1 or 2 places, where they go say, now this one na for people who get special need. Now here they go come do their vote. So that we no go begin drag. Because some of us in the process of dragging, then go they discourage. So if they go feel make provision like that for us, I believe strongly say we will come out in our number and we will vote to the choice we want.
So ad hoc staff will na the reason to that one follow be not you now just that special polling side.
No, that ad hoc staff too. In fact, it is very, very important. So that now them go feel attend to. In fact, those ad hoc staff they're supposed to post them, go to all the center or units where then go map out for persons with disability. Maybe every ward and if you bring out like 2 places, say now persons with disability now go come vote there, and then go post a person where they live with disability as those ad hoc staff will attend to them.
As we conclude now, I don't know whether you go use this one answer the final thing I want to ask you. So you know say protest, you know they had us for Nigeria when they draw talk first say no gree. You know they had us for that. Abi had now. No, we know ourselves. We know where they jump. We know say protest, no they had us for inside Nigeria. Me I call the reason now say PWDs we call the protest. They watch the video of how now they inside sun, other this thing. Somebody will come and come make promise say at least not only my voice now here, now no see me, now no go remember me. You know that kind of talk, kind of talk. Why would I never know follow maybe like court to go court to say court to CEO na do law, National Assembly do law, but people know they follow the law. Why not never follow go courts to go hold some of these institutions? Say may they bend body like crayfish, may they follow do the work where they supposed to for now.
Well, I believe say court they always be the last option.
So you never reach last now?
No, as it don't stand now, I don't think they don't reach last. And secondly, the way our judicial system they sometimes if you know ready for them, you know go get like yesterday them pour tear gas. Yesterday them for CBN.
Who pour on tear gas?
The mobile policemen where they carried more than 20 tear gas where them pour us.
To take portion come
to take scatter us. Because when we don't did there under that the sun, no, they need to answer us. The next way they do now to just carry tear gas. Come the pour. In fact, some of us when after they talk to you now, 2 of us still even the hospital we get where the asthmatic where the thing choke them. You know, some of them even as they need to see them get to run inside that express road. But as God may have it, they will not experience any casualty. You know, so the reason why sometimes people like so they fear to go court, we say, even if you go court like this, sometimes then they know how then they use maneuver their way, and they will come be like say the matter we carry go court safe. You know, nothing court fit do. Like we get one ugly experience yesterday concerning media we can televise. So they there. All the while then they there, those mopo not do anything. Immediately then come out. And I believe say they don't go in, the CBN don't talk to them, then just come out. Even as the thing they happen, we still call them but make them come back on they no agree.
That's just the news people where they there.
News people where they there. I don't know that they are allowed to call names, but
no leave the name first.
So then just come out, you know. Even when they call them, the ones say them they around, they no come back on video waiting there because then it happen live, you know. They no come back at all. And I don't they listen to their station, make I know either you go come out for news. Waiting the protesters will come there that yesterday, they about 186.
Wow.
9 come from different parts of the country, from Abuja here, and you know, so many of them will come. And now something will be say carry news because when they pour that tear gas to come run inside road, that express, come cause hold up, maybe say hold up for more than 45 minutes or thereabout, because we can't scatter. Some of us wey blind, we don't even know where they put it. You know, you go just go jam motor, so all those things. So the reason why I be like say we never go court now, because say our system you get as it be. If you go court now, you then go do am anyhow.
But men are see wetin go happen.
We no go stop to the talk, and every opportunity where they are sure say the people where they reason matter, we go reason the matter to make sure say every Nigerian say they reason their matter. I sure say they go chook mouth inside last. Good evening, Coco. The people with disability, they need to take special care of them, but Nigeria government not they think of them. Even with the CBN, they should answer them, please. Until Regina from Jos, now your message where you send us with that, we go say thank you very, very much. On this note, we also get to thank our Comrade Bulam, we don't come put the matter of waiting they happen with people with disability for Inside France. Thank you very, very much, Comrade.
Right, thank you.
Our time don't come on, so we get to close mouth, come out from Inside Show now. But when I don't hear the matter, they carry everybody along, no matter who you be, no matter who they reason their matter. My name is Sumia Legino. We get to close mouth, come out for show today. It could be.
All right, now do well, say now follow us do program today. Don't forget what at least they tell you I go make money. Follow out yourself, they talk this kind of thing. We go make money, we no go make money.
We go make money.
Thank you.